Half frog, so lie down on your belly. Yep. Slide your right knee up and out to the right. Bree, you're not going to hear the music so much because it's coming through there. So.
You gotta tell people when you're
I can mute everybody. Okay. If you haven't already, invite your eyes to close. Just start to notice whatever you're feeling right now. A lot of energy, a lot of emotion in the world. And just give yourself permission to feel. Know that it's all good, whatever you're feeling. In the shape, you can just start to scan your body, notice any places of tension or tightness. Those are the places that kind of resist gravity, that are to be lifted. Again, not to judge, not to change, just feel. And then mindfully slide your right leg back and change sides. Left knee comes up and out. You can turn your cheek. And begin to notice your natural breath today. Your Sunday morning breath as it is, nothing to change or fix. When you notice your breath, notice with each inhale how there's a natural expansion, something rises. With each exhale, there's a natural contraction, something falls. Start to deepen your connection to your breath. Next inhale, breathe. And right now, since you're lying on your belly, let your belly press into the earth and feel your side body, back body expands. That's an exhale, completely let it go open. And inhale, fill out, belly rises, breathe into your side body, let your wings, feel everything expand. Open your mouth, sigh it out. A couple more like that, inhale deep. Exhale. Feel your lips start to move into that victorious breath, Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your nose. Your lips sealed, audible exhale through your nose. Again, like that, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. For this next 60 minutes or so, if the only thing you do is pay attention to your breath and breathe deeply, you'll feel the benefits of this practice. You'll feel more light, you'll feel freer, you'll feel more balanced. When you're ready, slide your left leg back mindfully. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And as you inhale, just start to peel your chin, the top part of your chest off the floor. That's it. Exhale, slowly lower back down. So really just moving a few inches at a time. Again, inhale, just a little bit, lift. Exhale, come down. You can start to feel your back muscles strengthen, feel your glutes strengthen as you inhale. So you're not even using your hands too much yet, just feeling your back body engage. Exhale back down, forehead to the floor. Rather than hinging at your low back, you're extending. So each inhale, you lift up just a little bit more. Exhale down. Okay, a couple more like this. Inhale. Exhale. You can start to use your fingertips, maybe press into your hands. If it feels good, lift a little bit higher. Good. Breathe. Breathe. And just over the next few breaths, when you're ready, exhale, send your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. And then inhale, tabletop, hands and knees. That's it. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your head and heart. Again, exhale, tuck and duck. A couple other movements that feel good. Circle your hips, circle your shoulders. Still breathing deep. As if somebody lifting an arm or a leg. It feels good in your body. It doesn't even have to be yoga right now. Yeah, when you're ready, downward facing dog. Good, downward facing dog, inverted V. Take some movements here, pedal out your feet, spread your fingers wide. So the aim of yoga, every form of yoga, is to be free. And freedom comes when we break through our fears, right? The reason that we stay stuck is self-limiting beliefs that are typically rooted in fear. And really every output of energy, every thought that we have, every word that we speak, every action that we take, it's rooted in either love or fear. And this whole system of yoga, this whole ancient system, is to help you move out of the tendencies of fear, out of those old limiting beliefs, into love, into freedom. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Once you get there, inhale, lift up halfway, so you have a flat back, look forward. Good, exhale, fold back into yourself. Inhale, stand all the way up, circle your arms to the sky, and look up past your fingertips. Feel your whole side body's lengthen. Grab your left wrist and exhale, take a side bend to the right, just dribble over. Good, inhale back through center, stretch tall. Exhale, side bend to the left, feel your right side body. Inhale, come back through center, lift up your head and heart, lean back, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, slowly dive forward, chest to your thighs. Have a nice bend in your knees, you're just warming up. Inhale, lift up halfway, so you have a flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, come to the top of a push-up. So just to feel your body, press the floor away from you to create shoulder blade protraction. It's creating space and almost a roundness in your upper back. And then as you exhale, slowly bend your elbows, shoulder blade retraction. You feel them squeeze together like you're squeezing a pencil on your back as you lower all the way down to the floor. Just like you did before, inhale, roll over your toes, lift your heart, maybe a little bigger back bend if it feels good. Exhale, curl your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, take a few breaths. Listen to your breathing, ujjayi breath. When you breathe deep, it activates your body's rest and digest response, the parasympathetic nervous system. And you'll see when you breathe loud, this ujjayi breath, it's almost impossible to take these ujjayi breaths and worry at the same time or think about other things at the same time. Let's start again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, load your hips, step, walk, or float, top of your mat. Once you arrive, inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Good. Inhale, stand all the way up. Circle your arms to the sky, reach up, and then those side bends again. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Notice how this feels in your body. Exhale, left. Inhale through center, lift your head and heart, bend back. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, strengthen. Step or hop back, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, roll over your toes, heart lifts, upward facing dog. Building a little heat now. Exhale, curl your toes, hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. That's it. Take a couple breaths. Breathe. Give you guys some tunes to flow to. Inhale, look up. Exhale, top of your mat. Start again. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, and then over the next few breaths, you have your side bends and your back bend. That's it. Start to take this into your own hands. The half lift for length before you come through your 3-part vinyasa. A couple more rounds like that, guys. I'm gonna turn the music up, breathe, and move. No right or wrong.
I had to remind people I was still alive. I had to remind people of what's real inside. Yeah, I'm the I took a pill guy, but even more beautiful with no pill inside. Feel the vibe? I wanted to be D.I.
Salutation A.
I was more Wojciechowski. My friends gon' hit the club. I tell them go without me. There's a lot that these people don't know about me. I always been that dude though. No Lebowski. Old friends never tell me that I seem different. Ashamed of the way that I used to treat women. Objectifying. Embarrassed but I'll never lie. Mac is dead. Many more are dead inside. Hideous thoughts in this head of mine. I'll choose different ones. Life hit me in the face, but
as long as you're breathing, as long as you're getting warmer, you're doing this right.
My kids are from. Rhyme Das is the man I got the vision from. It's alright. Yeah. It's alright. Donated all my Jordans. Didn't do a post, they were taking up the space that I needed to grow. That was a Sage Francis line, I stole it. But there was no better way to say that there was no future, no time. Look at yourself, don't be so bovine. Courage used to be something that I couldn't find. People scared to look at their dreams, so they look at mine. Yeah. Whatever makes you feel good inside. Alright. I was in the gym the other day.
Next time you get to the top of your mat, chair pose. Bend your knees, lift your hips.
And I saw all the beautiful bodies running on the treadmills, staring at the screens, and they reminded me of hamsters.
And when you're in your chair, tippy toes, lift off your heels.
Running on the wheel. And that's when I really decided right then and there, I'm not gonna be a hamster on a wheel. I'm gonna do it. Twitter is apoplectic. Squirrels with acorns. I said it before.
Breaking through the
ships are safe in the harbor, but that ain't what ships are made for.
You know that the only way
I'm not my haircut.
The only way out of it is
I'm not my body. Not my clothes.
Let yourself feel and seek out discomfort. In those moments of discomfort, find softness, find relaxation.
Deeper than even I know.
Last couple breaths, shaking, trembling. That's it.
Took me 30
Good.
years.
Drop your heels down. Inhale, stand all the way up. Straighten your arms and legs. Exhale, forward, fold, dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway so you have a flat back, look out. Exhale, plant your hands, bottom of a push-up, 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, roll over your toes, lift your heart, up dog. Exhale, curl your toes, hips high, down dog. Step your right foot forward in between your hands and spin your back heel flat. Right knee's bent, inhale, reach both arms high to the sky. This is your warrior pose. Look up past your fingertips and press down through the outer edge of your left foot so your leg is really activated. Exhale, hands back down to the floor to frame your right foot. Step it back, come to the bottom of a push-up and flow. Inhale, heart open, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. That same exhale, left foot steps in between your hands. Right heel seals down. Inhale, both arms reach, warrior pose. You can take a couple breaths. Again, strengthen from your outer right hip to the back of your right foot. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands plant, step it back. Bottom of a push-up, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths. Breathe. Good. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, step, walk, or float, top of your mat. Just go right into chair pose. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, arms high. Take a twist now. Exhale, sweep your right hand down and back. That's it. Inhale, back through center chair. Keep your low body steady. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center, stand all the way up and bend back. Open your heart, look up. Exhale, dive in, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, try to stay with me. Exhale, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog, right foot steps up, back heel seals flat. Inhale, you rise, one big breath to the top of your warrior. Exhale, one big breath to the bottom of your push-up and flow. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through, finding a rhythm now, creating heat. Inhale, one big breath to your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, bottom of a push-up. You might be a breath ahead, a breath behind. Once you get to down dog, take 3 deep breaths. Breathe. Now music's coming on, guys. You can start to breathe and move. Surya Namaskar B.
Hey, feeling good.
Exhale, top of your mat, chair pose. Once you get into chair, you take your twist to the right and to the left. And you can move your hips a little bit. You can move your shoulders. Have a little fun here. Inhale, there's a back bend. And then exhale, forward fold.
Every day can be a better day.
Inhale, lengthen.
All you gotta do is leave
Vinyasa,
it better
down
than
dog,
you
and then find
found
your
it.
warrior.
It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance.
That's it. Surya Namaskar beat, guys. Take this into your own hands, into your own feet. Breathe.
Everyone
Chair pose at the top of your mat. Warriors at the bottom of your down dog.
gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
That's it. One more full round. Sun salutation B. Keep breathing. Keep building this fire.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you.
finish this last round on your left side, make your way onto your back and just start any kind of core strengthener, any kind of abdominal awakener. Finish your left side, then hop through the seating. Start to crunch it up, cross it over.
Look what you done. I'm a star boy. Look what you done.
That's it, on your back. Start to light up your core. Some kind of core strengthener, some kind of abdominal awakening, whatever feels good in your body.
Pockets overweight, getting hefty. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the fall time. The competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue moon song, but when you
Give yourself permission to get to that place that's a little uncomfortable. That's where growth happens. But those moments that seem chaotic, those moments that seem uncomfortable, those are our best gifts.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. I switch on my car if I kill any pain.
30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. Finish here, finish.
Look what you done. I'm a star boy. Look what you done. I'm a star boy. Letting it bracket, legend of the
Good.
fall.
Slowly come all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give your body a squeeze. Good. And then plant your feet flat on the floor. Good. Press your feet into the floor. Inhale, lift your hips high. Good. Take a back bend. Hey guys, I'm gonna play some music. If you hear music, lift one leg up. Okay. Alright, my brother just told me he couldn't hear music, but I'm not sure what's going on. Good. Bring your hips back down. After that back bend, bring your knees into your chest. Give your body a squeeze. Yeah, a little rock side to side, and then grab behind your thighs. Start to rock yourself forward and backwards. So pick up a little momentum here as you let your head touch and feet touch, and then eventually rock yourself all the way up to a yoga squat at the top of your mat. So feet can point out, hips sink low, that's it. Bend your knees, feel this in your body, and then plant your hands flat on the floor. Actively grip the earth. So you almost want to like spider your fingertips a little bit. Take your knees to the backs of your triceps. Grip the earth firmly and start to shift your weight forward. Start to tilt forward. Look forward, squeeze your heels up towards your glutes, turn on your hamstrings, and then exhale, step walker, shoot your legs back, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, heart lifts, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. One more flow to build together. Inhale, raise your right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. That's it. Exhale, squeeze your knee towards your nose. Shift your weight forward, round your spine, tuck your chin. Really round your spine like a cat back. Hold it there. That's it. Inhale, send your right leg back up. Now bend your right knee, stack your hip, and then slowly exhale, flip your dog. Let your right foot touch to the left side of your mat. Sit all the way down first. Then inhale, lift your hips up. Take a little back bend. Good. With control now, strong left hand. Maybe without your right hand even touching. Slowly unflip and exhale. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Right fingertips come out in front of your right toes. Inhale, half moon. Lift up your back leg. Raise your left arm. Good. Feel squeeze muscle to bone. And then with control, exhale, step your left foot back, plant your left hand down. You're in a runner's lunge. Inhale, wave your right arm up this time. Dragonfly twist. Twisting open from your heart. So right arm high to the sky, back leg engaged. Press down through your left hand. Take a big breath in. Exhale, plant your right hand. Step your right foot back. Come to the bottom of a push-up and flow. That's the first layer of this three-layer flow. Remember, if you're moving through some discomfort, you're in the right place. That means you're growing. It means you're evolving. From down dog, inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift your weight forward. Round your spine. Upper back rounds. Inhale, left leg goes up and over. Outer spiral your hip and then stack it and flip your dog. Left foot comes down. Sit down. Inhale, hips high. Strong right arm, slow transition. Exhale, left toes, top of your mat, right into half moon. Left fingertips down, inhale, raise your right arm and your right leg up. Squeeze muscle to bone. When you're tighter, when you're more engaged, you're gonna feel lighter. Exhale, step back to that runner's lunge, right hand plants. And now inhale, wave your left arm to the sky. Dragonfly twist. That's it, breathe. Firm up your back thigh. Twist open from your heart. Thoracic rotation, that's where you twist from. Exhale, bring your left hand down, step your left foot back. 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, hips high. We're gonna do that same first layer, then we're gonna add some poses in. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, squeeze knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes up and over, flip your dog. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, slowly step your right foot to the top of the mat. Nice transition. Inhale, half moon. Left arm and left leg lifts. Exhale, step back, runner's lunge. Twist in the opposite direction. Inhale, dragonfly. Right arm goes high to the sky. We're going to add on. Exhale, wrap your right hand around your low back. And then with strong legs, inhale, stand up. Reach your left arm up. Look over your right shoulder. So it's a little bit of a back bend. It's a little bit of a side bend. It's a little bit of a twist. It's called reverse revolving crescent. Big inhale in. And then exhale, pivot your feet around towards the back of the mat. Warrior B. Bend your left knee, arms are to a T. That's it. Left arm reaching forward, right arm reaching back. Nice. Feel your strong legs, feel your strong arms, but soften your jaw, soften your shoulder. That's it. Right on the other side, guys. When it's really getting challenging, that's a great sign that you're just about to break through. Just about to break through. Grab your left wrist, straighten your left leg. Inhale, pull your left arm up and back. So you're like an archer's bow. Your whole left side body is peeled open. It's called sky archer. Exhale, bring both hands down to the floor. Step your left foot back into the bottom of a push-up. Flow through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg now, since you're facing the back of the mat. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, leg goes up and over. Stack your hips, flip your dog, sit down. Inhale, hips high. Not rushing, but moving swiftly. Exhale, left foot to the top of the mat. Half moon. Inhale, right arm, right leg lifts. Exhale, step back to a low lunge, dragonfly twist. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, wrap your left hand around your low back. Inhale, pick up your torso, look over your left shoulder. So it's a lunge where you're twisting and bending backwards. Here's the transition to the other side. Big breath in. Exhale, pivot your feet around to the front of the mat. Bend your right knee, arms to a T, warrior B. Good, feel that in your body. Grab your right wrist, sky archer. Pull your right arm up and back. Right side stays open. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot back. Come all the way through vinyasa. Get up dog and down dog. From downward facing dog, inhale right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose squeeze. Inhale up and over. Over the next couple breaths, you flip your dog, find wild thing, and then step up to half moon. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, step back, low lunge to dragonfly twist. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, wrap your right hand around your back. Inhale, reverse revolved crescent. Rise up, look over your right shoulder. Exhale, pivot your feet around to the back of the mat. Bend your left knee, warrior B. Grab your left wrist now. Inhale, sky archer. Pull your left arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to the floor. Stay with me. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Left leg up high to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale to the bottom of a one-legged push-up. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows. Inhale, back up, three-legged dog. Left leg goes high. Exhale, set up for pigeon pose. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist, left foot behind your right wrist, and then with control, lower yourself in. Feel your hips. Good, breathe. Good, pressing your hands to start to lift your body up. Come onto your left sit bone. Swing your right leg around you. Inhale, boat pose. Raise your arms and legs high. That's it. Take a V sit and then exhale. Go halfway down. Just your shoulder blades and heels floating off the floor. Inhale, high boat. Rise back up for 2. Exhale, low boat. Halfway down. One more time. Inhale, high. Exhale, low boat. Come all the way down onto your back. Slide your feet up towards your hips, bend your knees. Inhale, press down through your feet, lift your hips high. If there's a different back bend you want to take, if you want to plant your hands alongside your ears, upward facing bow, you can take that too. All right, so just a couple breaths here this first time. Good, exhale, come on down, hips to the floor. Inhale, lift your legs up and over your head for plow pose. So it's legs up to the air towards the floor behind you. And then exhale, roll yourself out, plant your hands, shoot your legs back, come to the bottom of a push-up. Nice, flow through your vinyasa. That's the whole flow. I'll take you through again. Up dog and down dog, left leg. Here we go, lift it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg goes up and over, flip your dog. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, left foot to the top of the mat, half moon pose. Inhale. Exhale, step back to a low lunge, dragonfly twist. Inhale, left arm goes high. Exhale, wrap your left hand around your low back for reverse revolve crescent. Inhale, rise. Exhale, change sides, warrior B, front of your mat now. Good, grab your right wrist. Inhale, peel your right arm up and back. Exhale, plant both hands down. This is where we added on. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Right leg. That's it, your other right leg. Good. Exhale, bottom of a one-legged push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift it back up. Exhale, set up for pigeon pose. Right knee behind your right wrist, right foot behind your left wrist. Lower down. Yeah. Good. Inhale, slowly start to rise back up. Swing your left leg around you, boat pose. Raise your arms and legs high. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, on your back. Set up for a back bend. Bend your knees. Inhale, press your feet into the floor. Exhale, bring your hips down. Inhale, lift your legs up and over your head for plow pose. That's it. Exhale. Roll all the way out. Come to the bottom of a push-up. All the way out, bottom of a push-up. Flow. Up, dog, down, dog. If you know it, take it. Otherwise, I'll take you through that right side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, squeeze it thin. Inhale, up and back. Flip your dog. Sit down and then step up to the top of your mat, half moon. Inhale. You'll step back to dragonfly twist. Right arm lifts. Exhale, wrap it around your back. Inhale, reverse revolve, rise. Exhale, pivot around, back of the mat, warrior B. Bend your left knee. Yeah. Inhale, sky archer. Exhale, plant your hands. Pick up your left foot, three-legged dog. Exhale, bottom of a one-legged push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift it back up. Exhale, set up for pigeon pose. Left knee behind your left wrist, left foot behind your right. Come all the way in. Once you feel your way up and out, you swing your legs around, find boat to low boat 3 times, and then start to take this flow into your own hands, into your own feet, and eventually roll out and start again. Cheers, guys. Breathe and move.
Said I'm through, but got love for you, but I'm not loving you way I wanted to. Gotta keep it going, keep the loving going, keep it on the road. Only God knows if I'll be with you, baby. I'm confused. You choose, you choose. I'm not loving you way I wanted to, where I wanna go. I don't need you. I've been down this road too many times before. I'm not loving you way I wanted to. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down, your love locked down. Now keep your love locked down, your love locked down. Now keep
if you are uncomfortable, you're growing the most. You actually have an advantage if you're a little bit lost. Keep breathing and moving, guys.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Will he make it out alive? Alright, no church in the wild.
Tears on the mausoleum floor, blood stains the Colosseum doors, lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. Rolling in the Rolls Royce Caniche. Only the doctors got this, I'm hiding from police. Cocaine seats, all white like I got the whole thing bleached. Drug dealer chic. I'm wondering if a thug's prayers reach. It's pious, for God loves pious. Socrates asks who's biased, who y'all seek. Off Plato, screech. I'm out here balling, I know you hear my sneaks. Jesus was a carpenter, Yeezy, lay beats. Overflow, the Holy Ghost, get the hell about your seats. Preach.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Will he make it out alive? Alright, no church in the wild.
Make this nose long.
Coke on a black skin made a stripe like a zebra. I call that jungle fever. You will not control the threesome, just roll the weed up until I get me some. We formed a new religion, no sins as long as there's permission. And deception is the only felony, to never f nobody without telling me. Sunglasses and Advil, last night was mad real. Sun coming up 5 a.m. I wonder if they got cabs still. Thinking about the girl in all leopard, who was rubbing the wood like Kiki Shepard. 2 tattoos, 1 red, no apologies. The other said love is cursed by monogamy. That's something that the pastor don't preach. That's something that a teacher can't teach. When we die, the money we can't keep, but we probably spend it all cause the pain ain't cheap. Preach.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Will he make it out alive? Alright, no church in the wild. No church in the wild. No church in the wild. No church in the wild.
In the next 10 breaths or so, everybody find yourself in a seated meditation. That's it. Just notice what you're feeling. Feel your breath moving through your body. Feel this flow of sensation from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet. Feel everything. There's a story that I heard from my teacher, Johnny, that I love. It was about this guy, Chuck Yeager. He was a pilot in the Air Force, and he was the first person to attempt to break the sound barrier. So when he got in his plane and he tried to make that attempt, as he approached the barrier, everything started to shake in the plane. He felt like the whole plane was going to fall apart. Right? And then fear came up. He kind of thought that he was going to die, and he said, "Not right now." Came out of it. Keep breathing deep, guys. Good. From fear to love, right? And when we're being called right now more than ever to move towards love, right? We have an amazing, amazing opportunity to change the vibration of a planet. The whole planet right now aware of each other. Whole planet kind of on the same page. Move from fear to love. Move from complaining to gratitude. From worry to being a warrior. Inhale, reach both arms high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, walk your hands out, and then walk your hands over to the right. Feel your left side body, breathe deep. That's it. Walk your hands back through center and then over to the left side and breathe into your right rib cage, right intercostals. Good. Roll over your knees, come to a tabletop position. Couple cat-cows if it feels good in your body. Yeah, and then inhale, extend your right leg straight back behind you. Extend your left arm straight out in front of you. That's it, spinal balancing, feel. Feel your body in one long line of energy. And then exhale with control, squeeze your left elbow and your right knee towards each other. Round your spine, like a cat back. Inhale, extend back long.
Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living.
One more time, inhale,
USA,
long.
the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only need space to discriminate. And you discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate,
Feel the
you're bound to
sensation.
get
Take
irate.
out the discomfort. That's the
Madness, what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
Killing people dying, children hurt, and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach, and what you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us, send some guidance from
So
above.
Chuck Yeager, he came out and realized, like, that first time he tried, he said, "There's no way. I need to come out. I need to come down." He said, 2 days later, he said, "You know what? Okay, I'm going to start again." He did the same thing, started again. There, wherever you are, start again.
It just
Your
ain't
best,
the
not
same,
reactive time.
always in change. New days are strange, is the world insane? If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases,
Right, like a little bit higher.
ones with ongoing suffering.
Yeah, a little
As the
bit
youth
further.
are young, so ask yourself, is the loving really
Exhale,
gone?
come
So
back to
ask
center.
yourself,
This time,
really
bend
what
your
is
right
going
knee,
wrong in
back
this
to your
world that we
left hand
living
and
in?
grab your
People keep on giving in, making wrong decisions
right knee
on
bent,
divisions
left
of
hand
dividends, not
back,
respecting each
grab
other,
your
denying
foot.
thy brother. A war's going on, but the reason's undercover.
Inhale, lift your chest, lift your back thigh.
Swept under the rug. If you never know truth,
Good,
then
and
you
then
never
again,
know.
effort over outcome. Effort over outcome in
What's
this
the
life.
truth, y'all? Come on.
Punch
What's
your
the
back
love, y'all?
foot. Curl your left foot under and try to press yourself up to three-legged down dog. Yes, you need to hold on to your foot, press up, three-legged down.
Father, 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 help us, send some guidance from above. People got me questioning. Where is the love?
This is less about achievement, less about accomplishment, more about what you're capable of. See if you can get yourself into a place that's uncomfortable. Still stay in that vibration of love and gratitude.
I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, your people get colder. Most of us only
Yes,
care
it's done
about
you guys
money
lifting up your
making.
front
Some
heels,
of us
but
got
a
us
little more of a
moving
challenge.
the wrong
Don't
direction.
press your toes on
Wrong
your right
information always shown by the media.
Some of you
Negative
bouncing your
images,
hips.
the main criteria. Infecting the
Find a little
minds,
movement in
gases
this
and
back.
bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they
Whatever
see
brings
in
you
the
a step
cinema.
closer.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive till love is found. Now ask yourself, where is the love? Where is the love?
Exhale, drop your back knees. Half-seated splits. Shift your weight back. Straighten your front leg. Let it go.
Sing with me, y'all.
One world. We only got one world. That's all we got. One world.
That's it. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. On one leg. Kick your left foot out in front of you. Use your arms to the back.
One world. That's all we got.
Kick out in front of you. Arms up. Breathe. One of the beautiful things that this life is reminding us of what's happening right now is that as human beings, we're both so powerful. Right? And it's the finitude of life, the idea or the fact that this life is temporary, that makes life so beautiful.
One door closes and another opens, but it's hard to let go.
And the fact that everything is temporary, it's what's going to make this moment right here special. The fact that we can have around the world, and this is definitely not the only yoga class right now that's happening all over the world right now. There's people in there reading, and it's not just for you. When you practice yoga, you change the whole. Good. Exhale, standing split. Hands to the floor.
After he left you in 10 times 10.
If you want to take a couple handstand hops, plant your hands, actively grip the earth. Hop up here. Right.
One door closes and another opens, but I won't let go, cause I'm not like him. Baby, just say the words, let the love begin. Come take my heart, oh yes, give me your love.
Exhale, child's pose.
I hope you'll still be there. Pick the pieces up, cause baby I'm fragile, fragile, fragile.
So this guy Chuck Yeager, he did it again and again and again.
Fragile, fragile.
Working to attempt to break through this barrier. Every time he did it, same thing happened. Inhale, come back up, tabletop pose. This time extend your left leg long behind you, your right arm out in front of you. And then with your breath, next 3 exhales, squeeze elbow to knee, round your spine. After the third one, extend your arm out to the right, so everything's perpendicular to your yoga mat. Directly out to the right, leg directly out to your left.
I know we'll still be there to pick the pieces.
Even though we're virtual, you can just pretend. Lift your left leg up and over the bum of your neighbor.
Fragile, fragile.
Watch your toes.
Baby, I'm fragile,
A little
fragile,
higher.
fragile.
Every single time Chuck Yeager would get close to breaking the sound barrier, everything would start to tremble, everything would start to shake, and he was sure that it was all going to fall apart. Every time he got close to breaking this barrier, he'd get a little bit closer every time, a little bit closer every time. And then the same thing would happen. Fear would arise and stop. Go back and stop. All for airplane. Last 5 breaths. Come back in. Left leg a little higher. Further up towards the left corner of your back. Back with your right hand and grab your foot and your arch your back. Good. And curl your toes. Try it. Effort over outcome. Try to lift up your right knee. Lift up your right knee. Curl your toes under. Press into your left hand. Yeah, eventually find 3-legged dog. Left leg goes high to the sky. Yeah, Good. Exhale, step your crescent lunge. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, reach both arms high. Breathe. Breathe.
I've excused you for a while I'm wide-eyed and I'm so down, caught in the middle.
So this pilot, he saw that his own belief, he was creating his limit to what was possible. He realized that he was judging what was happening as fear, and he decided to make a choice. That next time I'm going to attempt to break through the sound barrier, I'm not going to let fear stop. I'm going to keep going, no matter how scary it gets. Stay in that place of love. Stay in that vibration. Get it on the other side, or even if you didn't do it on the other side. You see that? And I can almost guarantee that there are things going on in this world that are more challenging physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually than holding this posture right here. This is exploration. See how strong you are when you commit yourself. When you stay in the vibration of love and gratitude, see how strong you are.
Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle.
Longer than you know.
If a line,
allow yourself to get to that place where everything is shaking and
listen. If a child,
grab your right knee.
cause what you know to give them. Yeah, that seems so strong. Yeah, that speaks so low. I've never been so wrong.
Where oxygen gets flooding, heart flooding.
And that seems so strong. Yeah, that speaks so low.
Your right leg out.
I've never been so wrong.
Balance. Right leg squeeze out. Run, arms reach out.
Excuse me for a while I'm wide-eyed.
Only you really know your full limit without pushing, without gritting your teeth. Lift your right leg higher.
Have you wondered
Okay, if it's uncomfortable, it's not the last
have a
forever.
feeling deep down you're caught in the middle.
Start again. Start again.
Yeah, that seems so strong. And that speaks so low.
Your right leg
I've
up.
never been so wrong.
Keep your toes.
And that seems so strong. Yeah, that speaks so low. I've never been so wrong.
And when you're ready, step your feet back. Come onto your forearms and forearm plank. Forearm plank. Breathe. Breathe. Once you're in that forearm plank, press down with your elbows, press down with your toes, and squeeze them towards each other. So Chuck Yeager on this last Friday, shaking, trembling, everything vibrating. Felt like everything was gonna fall apart, but he made that decision to stay in the place of love, to stay in the vibration that he was gonna keep going and go through it no matter what happens. And eventually he broke through the sound barrier, and he said on the other side was complete silence, complete stillness, peace. Okay, drop down onto your belly. Once you're on your belly, reach back, bend your knees. So you're just lying flat on your belly. Reach back, bend your knees, and grab both feet for bow pose, Dhanurasana. You might just grab one at a time, see what works in your body. Inhale, lift your heart and thighs just for a few breaths. Things can feel scary right now. And I know there's a lot of people that feel like everything's falling apart. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel everything. But on the other side of this is going to be so much beauty, so much stillness. Already it's happening. Slowly come on down, child's pose. Already there's reports of hearing birds singing in Wuhan, where people didn't hear them for years. Already the canals in Venice, there's fish in it. Dolphins are coming closer and closer into the cities. Already satellites are showing that there's so much less pollution in the world. Yes, the earth is healing. And at the same time, if we separate ourselves from the fear that's being fed to us, all around the world, more and more people are spending time with their loved ones. More and more people are caring for their elders. Rise up to a seated position and bring the soles of your feet together, like a butterfly shape. Let your body melt forward. Put your chin to
Be still and know that I'm with you. Be still and know that I am here. Be still and know that I'm with you. Be still and know. When darkness comes upon you and covers you with fear and shame, be still and know that I'm with you, and I will say your name. If terror falls upon your bed and sleep no longer comes, remember all the words I said. Be still and know. And when you go through the valley and the shadow comes down from the hill, if morning never comes to be still, be still, be still. If you forget the way to go and lose where you came from, if no one is standing beside you, be still and know I am. Be still and know
slowly
that I'm with you.
lift your chest
Be still
back up.
and know I
Move your way onto your back.
am.
Once you get there, bring your knees into your chest. Give your body a squeeze. Let your knees fall to the right. Open your arms to a T and look over your left shoulder. Spinal twist. Often in the most challenging times that we're closest to our breakthroughs. Feel lasting positive tune. a lot of ways, we're being called to be really strong right now. It's not just for us, but for our brothers and sisters all over the world. We're all connected. And in a lot of ways, we're being called to fully surrender. Something bigger, more intelligent, and start with ourselves. Bring your knees back through center, change sides. Back up through center. Give your body one more squeeze. Release your feet all the way out to the corners of your mat. Release your arms to the sides of your body. Gently turn your head from side to side. Bring your head back to stillness, back to center. Take a nice, easy breath through your nose. Part your lips, easy breath out of your mouth. One more time. Let it go. Take rest now. Take rest.
Imagine there's no heaven.
It's easy if you try. No hell below us, and above us is only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Stay in stillness. Start to bring full deep breaths back into your body.
No countries.
Still in Shavasana, just breathing deep.
It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living.
Start to bring movement back into your fingers. Wiggle your toes.
You may say that I'm a dreamer,
circle your ankles,
but I
circle your wrists. Stretch your arms up over your head. Put your big good morning stretch. Bring your knees into your chest. Your body asleep. Little rock from side to side.
Imagine no possessions.
11:11 right now, so send some good vibes out. When you're ready, come up to a seated position.
No need for greed or hunger.
Bring your palms together in front of your heart. And just take a few moments to send out some of this healing energy. Send out some of this loving energy. May we be the spark that helps all beings move from fear to love.
That I'm a dreamer,
From dis-ease
but I'm not the only
to healing.
I hope someday you'll join us.
We're gonna say a mantra together. I'm gonna unmute the line so you can repeat the mantra after me. It means may all beings be happy, peaceful, and free. You can repeat after me. Loka.
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 Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Namaste.
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 Thanks, Alex.
Love you.
Thank you.